Hey guys, Doublewide6. Today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about plasma cutting. I am not a plasma cutting expert, but I do work on small engines, and sometimes I need to cut like mower decks. I do some welding projects as well, and having a plasma cutter is a great tool to keep projects moving pretty quick, especially in a shop where you're doing jobs for other people. So here's a close look at the plasma cutter. It's a Vevor Cut 50P, and it weighs, I'm going to guess here, maybe less than 10 pounds. So it's very light, very compact, which is nice. It makes it very portable. This can run on either 120 or 240. Now something that's pretty cool about it is included with the kit, they give you this adapter. This is 240, so you can plug in the cord right here and then plug that into a 120 outlet. A 20 amp would be best, and the machine will sense that it's 120, and you can cut, I believe, up to 1/4 inch steel with that. I'll be using 240 for my projects today, but it's nice they include this, and this would also actually work with my welder, which my welder did not come with that, so that's nice. Comes with a ground clamp. The wire on this is about 5 foot, which seems a little short. This is a little bit flimsy. The torch, they give you a pretty nice long torch. It's about a 10-foot lead. It's covered to protect it from sparks. It feels really good in your hand. Has this little offset here on the cone. Has protective switch cover here. All you do is hit the switch. This unit is automatic pilot arc, so you don't have to spark off the arc. You just hit the button and it'll start the plasma cutter. And I can turn around the machine. Another really nice feature is that the machine comes with its own regulator. Okay, so there's an adjustable regulator because the machine is going to use air pressure. So you need to have an air compressor or an air line to hook up to it. It's not built in or anything. So I've hooked up some hoses on my own. The hoses that I used, these are actually old oxyacetylene lines that I got rid of because the outsides were cracked a little bit. But they're good for airlines, so I've been using them for all sorts of projects, and this one included. They do give you your own hose. If you wanted to, you could use this. I just felt mine was a little bit more substantial. And the power cord is a very good power cord. It's not stiff at all. You know, sometimes you buy tools and the cords are very stiff. This is like a really nice soft cord. This cord is soft like the ground clamp as well. Both of these are pretty nice cords. So we have everything all set up, and now we're going to just show you how to use the tool and see what it does. We'll check it out together. I did a little bit of cutting off camera to test it. So for the first piece, I'm going to be cutting some 16 gauge steel. It's painted. I haven't cleaned it up. So we'll turn the machine on, and I'll set it to about 35. I'm not exactly sure of the settings for this machine. There is a manual, I just haven't read it. But I have my own very similar machine. So here we go. Here's the automatic pilot arc. You just hit the button. Did pretty well on that one. I'm curious how it'll cut this. This is 1/4 inch stainless steel, which is like near impossible to cut unless you have like oxyacetylene. So we'll see how this does. And I'm set at 50 amps. I got it cranked all the way up, 240 volt. That's a very nice cut. Here's a look at that cut. You can see it does a nice job cutting through it. Sometimes with cheaper plasma cutters, the cutoff doesn't fall off. So I'm still getting used to this machine, but that fell right off nicely. Okay, I'm going to try something a little different. Sometimes you need to drill holes in metal that's really thick and it's hard to drill holes. So now I have a piece of, this is 1/8 inch mild steel. I'm going to try and make 2 precise holes. One there and one there. And we'll see how that works. Usually with holes I start in the middle and then just kind of work my way out. You can see I did a pretty good job following the outline. Also, I noticed that this offset that they have on that pink cone it's removable. I should have taken it off because it was kind of hitting the slag. So as you get more experience with cutting, you can cut with that off. Now I've set up some 1/4 inch aluminum. Aluminum doesn't always cut the nicest, so I'm curious how this will do with the aluminum. Better turn up the amperage. Did not cut through. I guess I'm going too fast. Not able to cut that. This is 1/2 inch steel. We'll see how this machine does with this. Yeah, it's not able to cut through that. You can tell it's not cutting because all the sparks are coming up. They're not going through. So guys, we ran this machine through the paces. I was impressed with it cutting 14 gauge and 1/4 inch metal and 1/8 inch metal. I wasn't too impressed with the aluminum cutting. It probably could cut like 3/8 inch steel, but you know, it's going to take a while to get through it. You might have to double cut it, in my opinion, to get through it. Seems like a decent quality machine for anything under 1/4 inch, in my opinion. And this machine's about 220 bucks. So it is a good value, and it does work, except it doesn't really work for thicker metal. So if you're looking for cutting 1/2 inch metal, you probably want a bigger machine than this. But for the hobbyist, I think it's pretty good. So anyhow, guys, I'll put a link down below, and you can let me know what you thought of the machine, and if you have one of these machines, how it's working for you. So thanks for watching, and thanks for Vevor to send this thing out to me. Take care and have a good one.